Because you have chosen to humble yourself, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Allah will give you what you asked for. You will be a servant prophet, but, and this is the rule, this is the principle. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, whoever humbles themselves for the sake of Allah, Allah will raise their rank. The Prophet chose consciously to be a servant prophet, so Allah gave him a gift. From today, you are the Sayyidu Waladi Adam Yawm al-Qiyamah. You are going to be the master of all the children of Adam on the Day of Judgment. And you are وَأَوَّلُ مَنْ تَنْشَقُّ الْأَرْضُ عَنْهُ وَأَوَّلُ شَافِعٍ. You will be the first person to intercede on behalf of the believers. You will be the first person who will be resurrected. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last messenger, but he will be the first of prophets. Why? Because he chose humility. That was his choice. The Prophet ﷺ entered the room and his companions stood up and he told them, don't stand up, sit back down. He said, this is what the Romans and the Persians do, this is not what we do. When I enter the room, do not stand up. How would he ﷺ react to praise? He says one time, لا تطروني كما أطرت النصارى ابن مريم. Don't exaggerate in praising me like the Christians did with Jesus the son of Mary. Prophet he says to his companions, do not do what those before you did. جَعَلُوا قُبُورَ أَنْبِيَائِهِمْ مَسَاجِدِ. They made the graves of their prophets as places of worship, as objects of worship. He says to his companions, don't praise me like the Christians praised Jesus, the son of Mary. Don't go overboard, because over time, don't make me a god like they made him a god. That's dangerous. Don't do that. I am not Allah. I am lesser. What you should say Abdullahi wa Rasuluh, Allah's messenger and his slave. Know who I am. The Prophet ﷺ, what would he do at home? كان يفلي ثوبه ويحلب شاته. He would milk the animals in his backyard. He would repair his own clothes, his own buttons. يرقع ثوبه. Hang drying, cleaning his clothes. يخصف نعله. If there was something in his sandals, he would lace his sandals, he would repair his sandals. His honorable hand was touching his shoes. You might say, I am such a, I've reached a certain status in society. If I want to polish my shoes, I have to stick them out and somebody can polish them for me. But he would polish his own sandals. وَيَأْكُلُ مَعَ الْخَادِمِ. If his servant was eating, he would sit and eat with them. He would tie the camel. As he says to this person, weigh it properly, the person selling the trousers tries to grab his hand to kiss his hand. The Prophet ﷺ pulls his hand. He says, this is what the Romans do with their kings. You don't do this with me. وَلَسْتُ بِمَلِكٍ. I'm not a king. إِنَّمَا أَنَا رَجُلٌ مِنْكُمْ. I'm just like one of you. Look at the humility.